Welcome back. Have you ever noticed how a cup of chai has the power to pause life? Whether it's served on a crowded street corner in Mumbai or at your grandmother's kitchen table, chai is never just a beverage. It's a feeling. It's a ritual. It's a connection. In this video, we're diving deep into the emotion of chai, its cultural roots, the science behind its comfort, and why this simple cup holds such a powerful place in millions of hearts. Chai is not just tea. Let's start with a fact. Chai is not just tea with milk. It's a unique blend of black tea, milk, sugar, and spices like cardamom, ginger, cloves, and cinnamon, each with a distinct role in shaping the flavor and the memory. In India and South Asia, chai isn't consumed. It's offered. It's how we say hello, how we show care, how we end arguments, how we begin conversations. The daily ritual. For millions, the day begins not with a cold shower or alarm clock, but with the first sip of chai. The comforting warmth, the kick of caffeine, the gentle spice. It resets your mood. Even if the world feels out of control, that morning chai gives you a moment of peace. From roadside chaiwalas to elegant home brews, the ritual is always there. Waiting. There was a time in my life when chai was more than just a drink. It was my therapy session. After a particularly stressful day, I remember seeking solace in my grandmother's kitchen. The rhythmic clatter of the chai-making process became my meditation. Watching the steam rise from the pot felt like witnessing a magical potion being brewed. And then came the first sip. As the spicy, milky liquid hit my throat, it was like a warm embrace. All the tension, the anxiety, the worries of the day seemed to melt away. There's something incredibly grounding about this simple act. It's a moment of pause in the chaos of life, and in that pause, I found peace. Now, every time I smell the aroma of brewing chai, it takes me back to that moment, reminding me that solace can often be found in the simplest of things. Chai and relationships. Think of all the life events that start with a cup of chai. First dates, job interviews, family gossip sessions, serious political debates, casual balcony chats at sunset. Chai is the original social network. It doesn't judge, it invites, it listens. In Indian households, when guests arrive, the question isn't tea if you'll have chai, but how soon you can serve it. I still remember my first date with my wife. We were sitting in a quiet cafe, the air filled with the aroma of fresh chai. As we sipped from our cups, it wasn't just the taste that lingered, but also the comfortable silence between us. It was as if the chai had a calming effect on my nerves, helping me relax and be more present in the moment. My wife and I have this tradition that whenever we're feeling low or need a moment to connect, we make a pot of chai together. The shared ritual of mixing spices, boiling water, and pouring out our hearts into those little cups is a silent language of love between us. It reminds us of our bond and the strength we find in each other. A friend once told me that when she visits her family in India, the evening chai time is like a therapy session for her. Everyone gathers in the courtyard, sipping chai and sharing their joys and sorrows. It's a time of bonding and emotional release. Chai is more than a drink in these moments. It's a silent confidant. In the bustling streets of India, chai is more than just a beverage. It's a cultural icon. The humble chai wala carries more than just a pot of boiling water. He's a storyteller, a sociologist, a purveyor of gossip. His shop is a hub where businessmen, students, rickshaw pullers, and tourists come together to share not just chai, but stories, dreams, and the pulse of the city. When I was backpacking through India, I spent a lot of time at these chai shops. The chai was strong and sweet, the perfect pick-me-up for the road. But what made it special was the company. I met fellow travelers who shared their adventures with me. I chatted with locals who taught me about their way of life. Over steaming cups of chai, I learned that India's culture is as vibrant and diverse as its people, and chai is the thread that binds them all together. The Science of Comfort. Why does chai comfort us so much? Science has a few answers. Caffeine gives you a mental boost. Warmth activates pleasure receptors. Spices like ginger and cardamom have anti-inflammatory and digestion-boosting properties. Sugar triggers dopamine, your brain's happy chemical. But beyond biology, it's the ritual that heals. It's the few minutes where you pause and just breathe. A study published in the Journal of Sensory Studies found that the mere act of preparing and sipping chai activates multiple senses, creating a multisensory experience that engages both the mind and body. The aroma of spices, the warmth of the mug, the taste of cardamom and ginger, all these elements work together to create a comforting and nostalgic feeling. But it's not just about the physical sensations. Chai is deeply intertwined with our emotions and memories. The taste of chai can evoke powerful memories of childhood, holidays, family gatherings, or simply cozy evenings at home. These nostalgic associations create a sense of comfort and familiarity that helps us relax and unwind. Global love affair. Chai has gone global. You'll now find chai lattes in Starbucks, masala tea kits on Amazon, and fusion recipes all over Instagram. But to many, chai isn't a trend, it's home. Even in cold apartments in Toronto or London, immigrants and students carry a tiny box of spices. To recreate that feeling, it connects us to our roots. Wherever we are, growing up in a non-Indian household, I always questioned the fuss around chai. But after moving to India, I discovered a whole new world. Walking into a local tea shop and ordering a masala chai was my first step towards embracing this cultural norm. Now, it's not just a drink, it's a ritual. I look forward to that daily reset button. It's a community thing, too. Sitting on the floor, sharing chai with friends, discussing dreams and problems. There's something powerful in these conversations. And though I don't drink it every day, when I do, it's a choice. It's a connection. It's a love letter to India. But what really captures my heart is the sight of chai being enjoyed by people from all walks of life. I've seen businessmen holding court over steaming cups, laborers taking a break to savor its warmth, and young children giggling as they sip from tiny glasses. It's a drink that transcends boundaries, bringing people together in a shared moment of comfort and connection. It's not just a beverage, it's a feeling. Chai and solitude. Chai is just as powerful alone as it is with others. Writers drink it while working through stories. Artists sip it while creating. Parents enjoy it in the quiet after kids leave for school. In moments of silence, chai becomes meditation, a reminder that comfort can be boiled, steeped, and poured into a simple cup. There's a certain poetry to the solitary enjoyment of chai. Picture this. You're nestled in a quiet corner with a good book, the soft rustle of pages blending with the gentle clink of the chai cup. Each sip is a mini adventure, a burst of flavor that dances on your tongue and leaves you craving for more. The warmth of the mug in your hands grounds you to the present, inviting you to savor the simple pleasures of life. In those moments of solitude, chai becomes more than a beverage. It's a companion, a silent witness to your thoughts and feelings. It's a reminder that sometimes the best moments are the ones we spend alone. When I find myself in need of solitude, I often retreat to my favorite armchair with a freshly brewed cup of chai. The rhythmic tapping of rain against the window pane becomes a soothing melody, harmonizing with the spicy notes of the chai. It's during these moments that I feel a deep sense of contentment. The weight of the world fades away, and I'm left with just the gentle embrace of chai and the sweet company of silence. Chai and resilience. You'll find chai even during hardship, shared in refugee camps, sipped during long nights at hospitals, brewed by workers before a long shift. It may not fix everything, but it says, "You're not alone. You'll get through this." It's the most affordable form of emotional resilience. Imagine a bustling refugee camp, a place where hardship and uncertainty have become a way of life. Amidst the tents and the sea of faces etched with worry, there's a small fire burning steadily. It's around this fire that people gather, not just for warmth, but for a shared moment of solace. A volunteer might pour out a steaming pot of chai, and in that simple act, hope is renewed. Each person taking a turn to sip from the same cup, finding comfort in the shared experience. The chai, with its rich blend of spices, becomes a symbol of resilience, reminding them that even in the darkest of times there's always room for a little warmth and comfort. At hospitals, chai is often the first step towards recovery. When patients are feeling low, a cup of hot chai brings a smile to their face. It's a gesture of kindness that goes a long way in boosting their spirits. Doctors and nurses, too, find solace in chai during their long shifts. The aroma of cardamom and ginger fills the corridors, chasing away the weariness and reminding them of the simple pleasures in life. It's a silent pact between those who dedicate their lives to healing, a shared moment of comfort in the face of life's challenges. For workers who start their day before sunrise, chai is the fuel that keeps them going. The rhythmic clang of tea kettles echoes in the early morning mist, rousing them from their slumber and preparing them for the day ahead. With chai in their bellies, they face the world, ready to tackle whatever comes their way. The warmth of chai spreads through their bodies, chasing away the morning chill and fueling their dreams of a brighter future. It's a testament to the human spirit, the ability to find joy and strength in the smallest of things. Conclusion: brewed with emotion. So the next time you sip your cup of chai, remember, you're not just drinking tea. You're sipping on stories, tradition, science, and soul. And with it, it's not just a beverage, it's an emotion. Stay intrigued. See you tomorrow.